What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a car that needs no introduction, yet is getting a massive one. Tucked away at the Auto Guangzhou show was a facelifted 12th generation Toyota Corolla sedan. It's kind of funny seeing the world's best-selling car sitting quietly in a corner, but don't let that fool you. The changes are huge, and they're designed to keep this icon fresh after 7 long years on the market. First up, let's talk about that face. The new Corolla borrows heavily from its cool cousins. The latest Prius and Camry, it's rocking Toyota's new hammerhead design, framed by these sharp, C-shaped headlights. Lower down, you'll see L-shaped bumper corners with integrated fog lights that flow into a much slimmer central air intake. It's a seriously modern and aggressive look that completely transforms the front of the car. It's a big departure from the familiar face we've known for years, and honestly, it looks fantastic. Moving to the side, Toyota has added some new alloy wheels. These are 17-inch cross-spoke wheels that look suspiciously similar to the ones on the facelifted Lexus ES from back in 2015. It is a classy touch that adds a bit of premium flair. Another subtle but clever detail is a new black triangle at the back of the rear side windows. This little trick visually lengthens the car's glasshouse, giving it a sleeker, more stretched out profile. It's small details like this that really elevate the overall design. And the updates don't stop there. Round back, the changes continue to impress. The taillights are now smoked, giving them a darker, more sophisticated appearance. But the biggest news is a new illuminated red strip that runs the full width of the trunk, connecting the two inverted L-shaped taillights. This full-width light bar is a trend we're seeing on a lot of new cars, and it gives the Corolla a much wider, more planted stance on the road, especially at night. It's a simple change, but it makes a world of difference. Now, let's step inside, because this is where things get really interesting. Toyota has completely redesigned the interior, and it feels like a generational leap, not just a facelift. The dashboard and door cards are all new, featuring this cool full-width air vent design that stretches across the entire cabin. Just below that, there's another row of center vents, which is a unique touch. The whole layout is much cleaner and far more modern than the outgoing model. The center console has also been completely rethought. It's wider now and features dual smartphone holders, which is super practical. One of them even houses a Qi wireless charger, which has become a must-have feature, especially in markets like China, where this trend is booming. It's clear Toyota has been listening to customer feedback and focusing on making the cabin not just look better, but also function better for our modern, connected lives. On the tech front, the Corolla gets some serious upgrades. It keeps the 8.8-inch digital instrument cluster, which is crisp and easy to read. But the main event is the new center touch screen. It's now a massive floating unit that measures 12.9 inches. For a Toyota, that is huge. This new system runs on a powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 8155 chip, which means it should be super fast and responsive. However, there is one controversial change. The physical buttons and knobs for the air conditioning are gone. All the climate controls have been moved into the touch screen. Now, this might be a deal breaker for some. The classic Corolla buyer tends to be more conservative and often prefers the simplicity of physical controls. We'll have to wait and see if this screen-only setup makes it to global markets, or if Toyota will offer a different configuration for regions like ours. Let's talk about what's under the hood, because there are big changes here too. For the Chinese market, Toyota is ditching the old 1.2-liter turbo and 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engines. In their place is a new 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine that produces a healthy 171 horsepower, likely paired with a smooth CVT. This should give the Corolla a much-needed performance boost and a more engaging driving experience. Of course, there's a hybrid model as well. It uses a 98-horsepower 1.8-liter Atkinson cycle engine combined with dual electric motors. This version gets a new nickel manganese cobalt battery, which is a step up in technology. Toyota is claiming some seriously impressive numbers for this hybrid: fuel consumption of just 4.13 liters per 100 kilometers and a massive total range of over 1,000 kilometers on a single tank. That's incredible efficiency. So, the big question is, will we see this dramatically facelifted Corolla in global markets, including here in Malaysia? A major update like this is definitely needed. The 12th generation has been around for a while, and its successor, which looks even more futuristic, still seems to be a few years away from production. So, this facelift could be the perfect bridge to keep the Corolla competitive. However, we should probably manage our expectations a bit. It's very likely that the version we get will be slightly different. For example, we'll probably get a less fancy infotainment system, and maybe even keep the physical climate controls, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Overall, this is a massive and very impressive update for the Toyota Corolla. It brings a bold new design, a completely modernized interior, and updated powertrain options that make it feel almost like an all-new car. It shows that Toyota is serious about keeping its legendary sedan at the top of its game. What do you guys think of this new look? Is the high-tech interior a hit or a miss? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the new Corolla, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more car news and reviews. We'll see you in the next one.